Affordability is at an all-time low. Cost of living is at an all-time high. And so if you're looking to make a move to the Chicagoland area, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you might want to choose the suburbs over the city. And then 1 big reason why you might actually want to choose the city over the suburbs if it's about managing your expenses. As a reminder, I'm Mike Thornton. I have a real estate team here in the western suburbs of Chicago. If you're looking to make a move here or want to just talk shop, my information's in the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you find some value in today's video. So the first reason why you might want to choose the suburbs over the city is that the city is located in Cook County, and Cook County is infamous for aggressive property tax hikes. There are horror stories going back years. There was published in 2022 that over 1,000 residents had claimed that their property taxes went up by over 100% in 1 year. And there was something like 42,000 cases of folks trying to challenge their taxes because they feel like they went up unfairly on a year-over-year basis. Cook County is known for this. Part of this could be is that the city of Chicago and Cook County is losing people compared to the surrounding counties. There is a shortfall there from a budget perspective, and property taxes seems to be a popular place to go from a politics standpoint if there is a shortfall and they're trying to, generate funds to backfill that. And so just beware of that. The second reason related to that is if you're in the city of Chicago, there's a high likelihood that you're in a condo or an apartment where you have an HOA fee. That's also an instance where that cost is outside of your control, and you might move into that building and it might be $500 a month. 2 years goes by, it's $700 a month. You really had no say in that. Your monthly cost has gone up dramatically because you have those services involved in that building, and the building decides that they need to generate more income. It's very difficult for you, even when you have a fixed mortgage rate, to manage your expenses if your property taxes are going up every single year, and you also have an HOA fee that's going up because those bills come around, each month in one case and each year in the other case. Now, the next reason why you may want to choose the suburbs over the city of Chicago is if you need a vehicle. If you need a vehicle, it's very expensive to store your car and actually purchase a parking spot in the city of Chicago, or to just park as far as, fees go. So if you're in the suburbs, you obviously don't have many instances at all where you're having to pay for parking. So if you know you're going to need a car, then you will have increased expenses in the city versus the suburbs. And if you don't need a car, no problem. The city of Chicago would be a great solution for you, especially because of how walkable it is, and you can get around on the L pretty inexpensively. Now, one huge reason why you may want to actually choose the city over the suburbs is that the suburbs is very constrained as far as inventory goes, and this is particularly if you want to purchase a home. So the average months of supply in the suburbs right now is just over 1 month of supply, meaning if there's 1,000 homes for sale in the suburbs, it takes just about 1 month for 1,000 sales to take place, and that is just a reference of whether it's a seller's market, a neutral market, or a buyer's market. It's an extreme seller's market currently in the suburbs because there's very low supply. The city there's a little bit more variety on where supply is. So for instance, if you're looking for a single family home in Lincoln Park, you're going to have the same issue as the suburbs, even a 3-flat, things like that. However, if you're looking for to live in a high rise, for example, the inventory in that asset pool is very high compared to what you would see for single family homes in the suburbs. The average for the city right now is about 3 months of supply, so triple the supply that you have in the burbs. And again, if you were actually to focus on high rises, for example, you can find pockets of 5, 6, 7 months of inventory. So there's less of a chance if you're going for that type of home to be in a bidding war and having that price driven up on the actual purchase than if you're looking in the suburbs. That can obviously help you manage your expenses if you're not competing against many other buyers on that purchase itself. So that's a recap. So it's a little bit more of a challenge in the city for parking, for HOA fees that continue to go up, and then obviously your property taxes. On the flip side, you may have less of a chance to be involved in a bidding war if you're going after certain asset classes in the city of Chicago versus the suburbs. I hope that was helpful. Again, if you found some value in this video, like, subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time.